All right, ladies, so here we are. I just want to give major props to Janet. This is always something I wanted to do. I took forever to finally get the guts to do it, and finding Janet was probably the best thing that could have happened. She was phenomenal there with me every step of the way. Anytime I needed anything, she needed anything. Great communication. It was fantastic.
Did a photo shoot with Janet about 3 years ago around my birthday, and it was one of the best birthday gifts I could have given to myself. You see, because there was no significant other involved, I did this just for myself, and I'm sure glad that I did. I had expressed an interest in doing boudoir photos about 2 years before I actually did. And like you, I'm sure, kept putting it off because I just wasn't comfortable with the way I looked. You know, oh, I want to lose 10 more pounds before I do it. Just lacked the confidence, no self-esteem. Just really wasn't comfortable with myself. Then one day I just woke up and said, what are you waiting for? Just go, just do this. And I made the phone call, booked a session, and when I showed up, you start off with hair and makeup, and you feel like you're in a spa. The studio is so calming and welcoming, and the people that Janet works with are fantastic. They make you feel special. And then you just get down to the shoot, and Janet makes you feel spectacular and amazing and incredibly gorgeous. She has music playing, and she talks to you and says things to you to make you feel great.
But I just did a photo shoot with Janet last month in December, and just want to tell you guys like how much fun it was. So if you're thinking about it, if you've thought about it, if you're not sure, you're kind of going back and forth of whether you should do it or not, I'm going to tell you, go ahead and book it. You will not be disappointed. I've known Janet for quite some time. She's done family pictures, and she did my oldest daughter's senior pictures. So I knew she's just a great talent as a photographer, period. And then, with the boudoir shoots, it's like being with your best friend, for real. She makes it so much fun. She gives you tips. She guides you through it. She helps you the whole 9 yards. She makes it, it's super comfortable. There's like nothing to be nervous or worried about at all. It's actually a really fun time.
She was really, really helpful with, what to wear, making sure your hair and makeup was done, making sure you were comfortable the entire time. I went and saw my pictures today. They are phenomenal. I couldn't be happier. And I just would highly, highly recommend doing this for yourself, for somebody else. I was really doing it as a birthday present to my husband, but now that I've gotten it done, I can't even imagine not having it done. It was great. I'm so beyond happy that I stepped out of my shell a little bit, as much of an open person as I am, and did this for myself. And it was, like I said, it was great. I loved it.
I wanted to tell you all about my sessions with Janet, and basically how Janet changed my life. About 2 years ago, I went on I call it my self-love journey, and I basically taught myself how to love my face for what it was. And for a lot of women, that's really hard. For a lot of women, they don't like to leave the house without wearing makeup or looking presentable. And so I decided I was going to learn how to love myself, and I went on my own journey, and I decided I was going to do a boudoir shoot for myself. And I did. I mustered up the money, which is an investment, yes. But I mustered up the money and I contacted Janet and I scheduled it. And I went to my photo shoot and I was so nervous. And I didn't go into that shoot saying, oh my God, this is going to change my life. Nobody told me that. And I didn't hear it from anybody. But after I did the shoot with Janet, she made me so incredibly comfortable. It was amazing. And she told me exactly what to do. And I did it. And she taught me how to be sexy, I guess. I didn't know how. And I saw my photos. And after I saw my photos, I told Janet, I want to share these photos with the world. I love them. I look amazing. And I will tell you what, my self-confidence did a total 180.
I just wanted to share with you guys my experience with Janet in the photo shoot that I had with her. In the very beginning, I will be honest, I was terrified. I had never done anything like this before, and I'm not skinny, so to speak. And as you can see, I have crazy colored hair. I have skin issues from lupus, but I decided to go ahead and take a chance. Janet was amazing. She made me feel comfortable. She talked to me for days prior to the shoot and helped me advise on outfits that would work best for my body type. Once I got there, it was so easy and comfortable. Hair and makeup was amazing. Janet was with me the entire time while that was being done, helping with the look, everything from lip color to hairstyle. It was just so comfortable.
It's really cool to, get dressed up and have your makeup and hair done and be a model for a day. So, and the pictures are absolutely phenomenal. So, absolutely highly recommend it. So if you're thinking about it, get it booked.
Hi guys, my name's April. I did a boudoir shoot with Janet back in June. When I started to think about doing a boudoir shoot, I'd always admired them, but I thought they were more for women that were super self-confident, had really big boobs, real skinny. A friend introduced me to Janet's Facebook group, and I started learning that it's not. It's actually more women who went out of their comfort zone to do something that was really awesome. And the more I followed her group, the more I learned that, and I saw that she could do any woman in any body style, and everybody came out looking great with a newfound self-confidence, it seemed. So I pushed myself one day out of my comfort zone and went and did it. It was amazing. My hair and makeup was awesome. I loved it all day. I wish I could do that every day. I wish I could hire that woman to do my hair and makeup every day. It was Lindsay. Janet made me super comfortable, complimented me the whole time, told me how to pose, everything down to my fingertips, showed me photos as we were going. Never once did I feel uncomfortable. I think being part of the Facebook group helped with that, so that you're comfortable with her beforehand. Everything went smooth. I came back, I found the photos, I absolutely love them. She suggested stuff that I hadn't really thought of with posing and outfits, and she sends you stuff ahead of time that really helps you pick out the outfits. So she told us one of her things was a lingerie guide, that if you want to hide this, don't buy that. If you want to accentuate like your hips or your boobs, then you should wear this lingerie. And it made it really easy, because picking out the outfits is probably the hardest part, because you don't know what you're gonna like. And even when you see it in a mirror, you're like, oh, is that gonna photograph okay? But her guides help you, and she makes you feel so comfortable along the way.
And I would do it again in a heartbeat. I would spend that amount of money that I don't have to do that, absolutely. Because the way that you see yourself in those photos and the way that you feel about yourself when you're doing the shoot, it's amazing. And people look at me and they're like, Jackie, you radiate confidence. I have not always been like this, y'all. I am an average person. I don't work out. I eat junk food. I'm not really a model. I am just an average person. And if I can do it, you can do it.
Hey guys, it's Jill. I did a session with Janet about almost 2 weeks ago, and I asked Janet if I could have a friend come with me because I was so incredibly nervous, and she said yes. So she was able to come, and that helped a lot. I was really, really nervous. I've had a lot of up and down in my weight since I was younger, and I've just been through a lot. I have a lot of scars. I have a lot of stretch marks. I'm currently pregnant with my third baby. So that was also, I wanted to wait a little bit. I have been on her page for about a year now, and then all of a sudden this opportunity just jumped out in front of me, and I was like, you know what? We're doing this. Let's just do this. And it's for me. It was for me. It wasn't even for my husband at all. It was for me, for my self-confidence, to know that I am beautiful, that I still am that woman that I have always been, that I am strong, I'm courageous, I can do anything that I can put my mind to. And it doesn't matter what size you are. It doesn't matter what hair color you have, what eye color you have, what skin color you have. Every woman is beautiful. And Janet just takes that to the next level. Like,
hi guys, I just had my
if you have not seen the live video of me doing the shoot, you need to watch it because it's hilarious, and it was just so much fun. It was so much fun, and I do plan on having another shoot done after the baby. So I am just, I can't explain how amazing I felt. Like, after I mean, even the hair and makeup woman was awesome. We were laughing, we were giggling. I mean, I was crying, I was laughing so hard. I mean, I just felt so comfortable doing it. But I walked in there feeling like I was gonna poop my pants, and I didn't. And it was so awesome.
I'm 57, and I'm actually a grandma because my daughter has a little boy that's 3, and my other daughter is due in April. So that kind of got me thinking that, you know, maybe I shouldn't because I'm older, but I'm really, really glad I did. It was a lot of fun. Janet made it so easy. She made it easy to pose. She tells you exactly what to do, and it made me feel a whole lot better, which I really, really needed. I gained a bunch of weight compared to how I used to be when I went through menopause and was taking care of my mom with Alzheimer's at the same time. So I wasn't really feeling good about myself for a little while because I was just really tired. And doing this actually made me feel so much better about myself again.
I recommend it to everybody. I mean, if you have the chance to do it, just do it. Just do it. Like, you don't have to, but it is such a great feeling. It makes you feel so beautiful and so sexy and so confident, and it was just amazing, and I cannot wait to do it again.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I
absolutely love the pictures. I had so much trouble narrowing it down.
Hi, my name is Nikki, and I had the opportunity to do 2 sessions with Janet. I was really nervous before my first one. I didn't really know what to expect, but she sent me lots of information so that I would be super prepared. And she helped me feel really comfortable once I got there. She had an amazing makeup artist that helped me feel really special and beautiful during that day. She was really quick with getting my images back and helping me choose what would be the best option. Then I went back a second time and did another session with Janet again, and it was a lovely experience, and she's really fantastic. So I would encourage anyone to go with Janet if you would like to book a session, and it's going to be a really great time.
But I think everyone out there should do one or the other. I mean, they're both, I haven't done the pinup one yet, but it looks like fun. But the other one, the boudoir pictures, are absolutely so much fun to do. And they make you feel so good afterwards. I just felt so much better about myself. And I'm really glad I did it.
Janet made me very comfortable. I think she did everything possible to make me feel at ease, to get the best photos out of the experience, which I appreciate. She posed me from head to toe, and I mean, did everything, just instructed me just great. I am very happy with my photos and how the end product came out. Lindsay was my stylist. She did my hair and makeup. I could not have asked for it to be better. She'd made it exactly how I had envisioned and how I had tried to explain to her. And I think she did really a great job. So Janet has some great people that work with her as well. I just picked up my book yesterday. I am very pleased with the end product. So if you are on the fence about doing a photo shoot, I suggest to just do it and just invest in yourself and take the time and energy to do it. And in the end, I promise you that you will be very pleased with the results.
Hi. So I wasn't sure about doing the session at first. I don't wear makeup, I don't dress up, and I've been a tomboy pretty much all my life. During the holidays, I saw all these specials she had going on, and they kept popping up, and finally I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I wasn't in the best shape, and I didn't care for my body, but I just decided to go for it, and I want to do something for my husband. So I went there, I got my hair done, I got my makeup done. Both were great, they made me look beautiful, and then I put something on that I hoped I would look good in. The session was just a lot of fun. She had music going, she made me laugh, we were talking, and everything was just great. I wasn't worried about my body or how I looked at all, because she just made me feel great about what we were doing.
It was very hard to pick out photos. They all turned out really nice. I took my husband with to the reveal because he's the one that will be looking at my photos. And he had no idea that there would be that many choices of really nice photos. So it was very hard to choose to put my book together, but they turned out very well, and I'm very happy with going with Janet for my boudoir photos.
And I felt beautiful. So after the session, I saw the photos that she sent, and I loved them. There were still some positions, I didn't always like, but a lot of them, it was hard for me to choose. I actually upped how many photos I got. And now I look back, my husband absolutely loved them, but even I do. I look back at the photos and I felt beautiful, I looked beautiful, and it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's a lot of fun, and I recommend anyone to do it.
Hey ladies, so you've been thinking...
Hi everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. I have been a member of Janet's VIP group for about a year now. But I just recently did a shoot with her a couple of weeks ago, and I just want to let everyone know that I had such an amazing time. It was so much fun. As a mother of 3, I really don't get to go out or get my hair and makeup done. I feel like I always look a mess because I run around like crazy all the time. So it was really nice to go and get pampered and get my hair and makeup done. Lindsay did a fabulous job. I was amazed when I saw myself in the mirror. I was really, really happy with the results. I couldn't believe that that was me. And what can I say about Janet? Janet is fabulous. She's the sweetest person. Even though I had just met her the day of my shoot, I felt like I had known her for years. I felt like we had been friends. She made me feel so comfortable. She made me feel at ease. I was really, really nervous, but when I arrived and I started talking to Lindsay and Janet, I just felt like I had known them for a long time, and I just started feeling really, really comfortable. So it was just a fabulous experience, and I am really, really glad that I did it.
And I still got tons of pictures. My album is absolutely amazing. If you're worried about your weight, don't. I mean, I'm 4'11", almost 200 pounds. I have fat rolls. I'm not perfect, but in the end, the pictures are for you and your significant other. They're the ones that are going to see it. Your significant other sees you, naked all the time. He or she loves you for the way that you are, and you just can't worry about that. Believe me, Janet makes the photos look so great. I'm very, very happy. If it's something that you want to do, definitely go do it. Thank you.
So ladies, I guess all I can say is, if you haven't done a shoot with Janet, I would highly, highly recommend her. She is amazing and you won't regret it. You will be happy that you made the decision to get these pictures done. It's an investment. It's something that you'll treasure for years and years to come. And I just totally highly recommend her. And I hope that if you haven't done a shoot with her, I hope that you have the courage to do it. And just do it for yourself. It's gonna make you feel amazing, and you're gonna have a fabulous time, and you deserve it. So go ahead and do it, ladies. I highly, highly recommend it.